Hi everyone, I'm Katie, an infant toddler Montessori teacher and registered early childhood educator. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about an essential language tool used in Montessori classrooms, the sandpaper letters. Let's start with what the sandpaper letters are. So sandpaper letters are letters of the alphabet that have been cut out of fine grit sandpaper and then stuck to a wooden board. So typically in a Montessori environment, you will notice that the vowels are on blue boards and the consonants are on pink boards. The key feature here is the texture. The sandpaper gives children a tactile experience as they are tracing the letters with their fingers. In a Montessori Casa classroom, sandpaper letters are typically introduced between the ages of 3 and 3.5. This is generally when children are ready to start exploring the shapes of the letters and their phonetic sounds in a tactile way. Some children may show an interest earlier, while some children may show an interest later. Rather than focusing on the age of your child, instead I would look for cues that indicate that your child might be ready to be introduced to the sandpaper letters. So some of the cues might be that they are starting to show an interest in writing. They're starting to get curious about writing. They're starting to recognize print in their environment. There's print all around us. They're starting to ask about letters, and so on. A key factor of being ready for the sandpaper letters is also if the child is able to follow simple instructions. The sandpaper letters are not a toy. There's a very specific way in which they are to be introduced and then used by the child. So you want to be sure that your child is going to be ready for this type of an activity before introducing it to them. So what's the purpose of the sandpaper letters? Sandpaper letters are designed for children to be able to explore letter shapes and letter sounds in a multi-sensory way. By tracing the letters, children develop muscle memory, which is crucial for writing. And at the same time, they learn to associate each letter's shape with its sound, which is great for laying a strong foundation for reading and writing. If you've ever been in a Montessori Casa classroom, you may have noticed that they start with lowercase letters. The reason why we start with lowercase letters in Montessori is because we see lowercase letters the most when we are reading and we use them the most when we are writing. So the idea here is why not expose the children and teach them about the letters that they're going to see most frequently around them. Now let's talk about how to present the sandpaper letters to your child. The most effective way to introduce the sandpaper letters to your child is with a very simple and clear presentation. You want to use minimal language. Besides introducing the name of the letter and the letter sounds, you want to try to be very silent while you're presenting. The reason for this is that we want the child to focus on the presentation rather than everything that you're saying. Obviously, with language lessons, there's going to need to be some language involved, but my point here is to just not talk throughout it. We want the child to be able to focus on your movements as you are tracing the letter and focus on the sounds that you are making as you are sounding out the phonetic sound of each letter. Another helpful tip when introducing your child to the sandpaper letters is to start with the letters that are going to be meaningful to them. So start with the first letter of their name. And then you can introduce them to other letters that you think would be meaningful to them, like maybe your name. You could do mom or dad or the dog's name or grandma and so on. You get the point. But try to make it as meaningful as possible because that's really going to help to pique their interest and hold their attention.
Let's look. That's right.
Why is it yellow like a cheetah?
Watch how I do it.
I do those at my school. One time I did this.
Did you? You do another one. That's it.
That's like your mouth.
You got it. Is it my turn?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Oh.
Oh. Sure. That one. These are cheetah. That was the cheetah.
You got it.
So the presentation that you just saw is the first part of the presentation. There is a second part where we use the 3-period lesson to extend the child's learning and understanding of the sandpaper letters, but I'm going to save that for another video. If you decide to introduce the sandpaper letters into your home, remember that it's meant to be a joyful experience. There is absolutely no need to rush your child through the process. You want to give them a lot of time to explore and enjoy learning about letters. Over time, you'll notice that they'll start to recognize more letters and more of the phonetic sounds, laying a very strong foundation for literacy. We have a growing collection of Montessori CASA materials available at the Montessori Room. I will certainly link to these sandpaper letters in the description below, so check those out if you are interested. Also, if you're interested in bringing Montessori into your home, we have an at-home program that you might find helpful. I will link to that in the description below as well. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, it really helps our channel if you like and subscribe. This helps other parents to find our channel. And if you have a question, feel free to comment your question below and we'll answer it in a future video. Take care. Bye!